Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome to Conscious Gear Behind the Brand. And today I'm just going to take you through some video footage that I did. Woo! So, as I showed you guys before, that when I first made my very kind of second, third iteration of my hydration pack, I just used duct tape, staples, fabric glue, and bobby pins. Yes, I did. Okay. It worked. Don't get mad at the sister because it worked. But anyway, so now what I'm gonna do, I finally broke out. It was so funny is I went into the store, right, y'all? I went and and Joanne Fabrics, they said they had this machine that was really, kind of robust and everything like that. And I felt like, oh, it can serve my purposes, just because all I want to do is, for me, I just want to make every product that I sell myself, because I want to understand the construction. I want to understand what it feels like. I want to understand what it looks like and all that kind of stuff. And then I can hand it off to my designer and my pattern makers and my seamstress and the manufacturers, because then I can know for myself tangibly, oh yeah, this is right. Or, oh, hell no, y'all need to redo this. And so for me, I need to touch, feel, have a relationship to it. Cause look, if I'm going to be in this business of creating high quality, functional, stylish, long-lasting, and durable gear and apparel for plus-size people, I want to make sure that it's just that. I don't want any customers ever sending something back because, oh, Charlotte, this is no. They're gonna be sending it back because, well, I don't really like it. I don't like the color. Cool, I don't care about that. But it's always not gonna be on quality, and it ain't gonna be on construction. So that's just my commitment to it. I know I'm preaching today. Oh, y'all. This has been one of my video days where I do a whole bunch of videos, and I've been preaching all my videos. Sorry about that, fam. But anyways, here we are. I'm just gonna take you some footage of me when I got my new machine. So like I was telling you guys, I went into the store and I went in to go buy a sale machine, but then the woman at the said, well, what are you looking to do? And I told her a little bit, and then so this is what she had me do, y'all, that really got me to buy this machine. She had me sit at like 3 or 4 different machines and try them out. Oh my God. I had not done that before. And so what ended up happening was I fell in love with a lot of different machines, and machines that cost a lot more money than I really wanted to spend. But I did remember when I got to this machine, this Singer heavy duty machine, that the reason why I bought it, I'm not gonna lie, is because it's one of the machines that they highly recommend for people that want to be fashion designers. And as you see on the front there, it says making the cut, from Project Runway. So I felt like if it's good enough for fashion designers, then it would be sufficient for me. And then it had a lot of different features, and my camera handling is horrible, but I just kind of wanted to share with you me unboxing it, because I thought it was just an exciting moment for me, because if you've been on my journey with me, you knew I went to the library, I checked out a machine, and then I didn't use it, and then I checked it out again, and then I finally used it. And so I have evolved since 2019 to 2021, where I've actually gone to the store and bought myself a sewing machine that I now actually and regularly use. So I'm super excited. And so I want to go back to the story. So she had me try out all these different machines, and this one happened to be on sale as well. But the reason why I ended up buying this machine is because she sold me this floor model for a significant discount. And she said, you still get the same warranty and everything else. So I was like, okay then, shoot, you know me, y'all, I'm frugal. I'm frugal beyond frugal. So now what I'm gonna do is take out all this stuff. And so I'm gonna take out all the stuff, and then once I take out all the stuff, we'll go back. What we'll do is we'll go back to the footage where I actually show you everything that's in it. And then what I'm gonna do today is kind of show you a picture of it now, and I'm gonna show you something that I worked on. So you can see that I'm evolving as kind of a conscious outdoor gear and apparel person who is really consciously trying to design gear and apparel for plus size people, and really doing it using my own hands, using my own heart, because I just want to make sure that it's, like I said, high quality, stylish, and functional and durable. Like, look, I don't want any, I want complete 100% customer satisfaction. If you're not satisfied, it's based on something that I was never going to have control over anyway. So here is the second leg of the unboxing. So here I show you, the paperwork that they give you and telling you everything about the machine. And so I did read a little bit of that because I needed to know. I didn't even know how to set the thing up, quite honestly. But it was partially set up because like I said, it was on the floor. So she just kind of took off the basic things that needed to come off, and then it was ready for me to use. Actually, when I got home, all I had to do was plug it in and plug in the pedal, and that was really it. I didn't even need to do. That's the top to the machine, which I'll show you in just a second, and then that's the pedal, and then that's all the supplies that you get, all the little extra stuff, and I'll show you that as well. And then these are the instructions, and you can see my. Oh, I bought some thread because I think if you bought three, you got 2 free. So I just bought some more thread. All right, family. So here we go. I'm going to show you my machine now. And so I'm going to show you a couple of things. So first of all, I want to show you. Okay, fam. So I just want to show you the machine. And so this is what it looks with that gray thing on top of it. So it's like a cover, and I keep the cover on there. The woman told me that, you always want to keep cover up the machine because you don't want any dust to get on it, because then you'll have to spend money trying to get it clean, getting the dust cleaned out. And so, sorry about that. Anyways, and so this is machine. And so you just kind of turn it on the side here. There's a little thing right here goes. Turn on, and then the light comes on, you see, and then makes a little noise, and then as you see, the computer screen comes up, and this is what it's traditionally at. What I love is that it's got all these different stitches that I don't even know how to use, and I don't know if I'll ever use them. But also down here, they have even more, so you can program it to do more stitches. And I plan on using, actually, not these stitches, but the lettering to put Conscious Gear on some of my stuff. So just put the word Conscious Gear, because I got the logo, but I'm also going to be putting on the word. And then also I wanted to show you that here is a closet thing where, remember all those supplies and stuff were in that box? Well, they're in this plastic bag, and they're in this little container here where there's a lot of extra stuff for use. And then what's really cool about this machine, guys, I'm only going to show you a couple features because I don't really know. First of all, you can do your bobbin right here. So you can thread bobbin. So all you have to do is, like, I think it goes here. Oh, yeah. It goes around here, and then it goes to here, and it'll do your bobbin. So if you ever need to replenish your bobbin, you can do that easily. I like the fact that this machine just allows me, it tells you everything you need to do, right? From 1 to 2, right? To 3, and then the 4. It's like it tells you everything, like a kindergarten machine. Also, some other features I like about the machine is this button right here, this cut. So, and when you're sewing and you're at the end, you can just press this, and it'll cut this thread, and then you just pull away your garment, and you don't have to cut it with your scissors. It does it for you. The other thing I like about this is this right here, this button right here, which goes backwards. So let's say you're going frontwards and you want to go backwards, you can just do it with that and it'll do it for you. So nice. And then this right here, just again, this little kind of computerized board tells you everything about your machine and everything that's going on with it. I would talk more about that, but I barely know. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. Every time I want to do something, I go to YouTube and I find out what I need to put my machine on, and then I put it on that, and then I do it. And then I go, and then I forget, and then I go back and watch another YouTube video. And then I forget. And so here's the machine. I think what I'll do is I'll grab a piece of fabric and I'll sew something for you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, fam, I just wanted to make sure it's threaded. So you'll see that the thread from the needle and then the thread from the bottom is there. And so then I'll just take this piece of fabric. Again, my camera handling is horrible, but you'll get a sense of what I mean. And then there's a thing over here where you go like this, and it'll put it down. And then I'll just show you for 1 minute, flash to my foot pedal, and that's where I will do what I need to do. So I just kind of, it really is smooth. I really love it. It does, oh my God, that's so much work. Okay, and so then, sorry about my finger. And then again, remember I told you you could do backwards, it'll do it for you. So every time you want it to go back, you just do it, and then you could just go do your pedal, and then it'll go frontwards again. Love that! Ah! And then the next thing I want to just talk about is that you press this button here. And what that will do is once I put the thing up, it will cut the thread. So you don't have to cut the thread. Love that too. Because I think I'm like a little lazy. So, and there it is. It sewed everything for me. It went back and forth there where I asked it to go back and forth, and it just looks great and good. So that's my unboxing of my sewing machine that I've sewn with, and I truly love it. So let me show you something that I've sewn with, okay? All right, fam, I just want to show you guys the front of the hydration pack that I started to make. And this is called the Vesta Light. It has more of the Solomon style hydration pack, and that it's light and airy and thin, and you're just going to carry probably soft flask. But what I've done is I've made 2 pockets on both sides. So this pocket right here, this long pocket right here, this white pocket right here, actually goes all the way down to the bottom here. So it's long enough, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it just a little bit, I'm gonna pull the material up a little bit more so that it's big enough for you to put a Camelback, you know, those plastic water bottles into it. And then the front here is long as well, because it goes all the way down to the bottom as well. And so I'm gonna put a little closure thing so you can tighten it up. So in case you put anything in here, I don't want it to pop up and pop out. So I'm gonna do that for that. And then you have that, right, you guys, on both sides, on the left and the right. That's what I'm totally loving. What I love about this hydration pack is that around the waist, instead of having shoulder straps, it just kind of goes around the waist. And I've decided for the size, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a zipper here. It's gonna go all the way down. And then on the back, I'm gonna put some ripstop material as well as the mesh that you see on the back here. I'm gonna put that on the sides as well. And it's gonna turn it into a pocket. So you'll have space, even this whole area on the side here. You'll be able to have that area too for your, here, let me just pull that. So you can see on the side there, you could have that whole area as a pocket area that's going around your midriff. And I think that's gonna be great, where you could put fuel and credit cards and phones and whatever else. I do believe that this right here should be sufficiently big to fit any phone. It does fit my iPhone 12 Pro. So, but I am gonna try to stretch it out just a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. And again, you'll have the same pocket on this side as well. So let me show you the back. I fell in love with this when I saw the back, and that's because I put my logo on it. So I used my Cricut machine and then my, heat transfer vinyl, and I put my logo on there. It's so cool, and it's so, like, it feels like it was made, like, you can't even feel it. It's like it was almost printed within the material. It's so dope. Anyway, so here is the back. And so it's just a simple design, right, guys? And so back here is a big, huge pocket. This thing down here is a big, huge pocket. And so you can put whatever you want in it. What I have decided to do is that I'm going to put, I'll put something here. I'm gonna put that cord, you know how you have that cord on your machines? I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna put crisscross cord so that it can hold other things, and also just to ensure that everything stays inside that back area. But it's far enough on your back that you don't have to worry about anything bouncing out. And again, this is like a huge big pocket that you can carry your coat, maybe extra pair of shoes, anything you want to carry in that. So I'm really super excited about it. But this is what I'm calling my Vesta Light. And for plus size people, I'm just loving that it has more of a, here, let me see if I can show you. It's just really, for me, let me see if I can show you guys this. For me, it's just more about a sleek design. You know what I mean? And, but yet it fits us, right? Let me say these shoulder straps are a little rough right now, but this is it, y'all. This is not the Vesta pack. That is under construction with my seamstress, but this is something that I was working at home with the new sewing machine that I wanted to kind of experiment and try out with. So give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But I think with the added features, it's going to be looking dope. And with Atticus sewing, yeah, it won't have all these errors in there. See all that stuff. I don't like all of that. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that the quality and construction is much better. But for the first run, thought it was good. So for a first run, I just thought it was good. I mean, I thought it was something that, I feel like my thing is falling off. Anyways, for a first run, I just thought it was really good. And I thought it was just an opportunity for me to use my machine and really test out the stuff that I'm trying to design and create and make sure that it's exactly what I want. It was the best experiment I could have ever done. And I'm really happy that I did it. And I think it really taught me a lot about fabrics, you know, construction, taught me a lot about how things will, how different fabrics and textiles will look together. I kind of like the look of the pack. I love the kind of red mesh along the white and black. That was really cool. I really like the fabric. I like this fabric here with the diamonds in it. It's so cool. I don't care if anybody says, I love that. I love it. So anyways, I love it so much. I kiss it. Anyways, so just taking you behind the brand, seeing what's going on. This is just one of many things that I am working on and discovering and growing with. And so I just thought I'd share this with you guys, and feel free to, if you are a seamstress or a sewer and you have advice, please, by all means, hook a sister up, right? Tell me, because I mean, I am not going to be sewing all these. I am going to be getting these manufactured. But I think the more I learn and the more I know, and I think the more I actually do with my hands, I just think I'll be a better entrepreneur for that. And I'll be a better product maker for that, because then I can ensure that what I'm producing for you guys and for us really is the best that it can be. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and your energy. It's been great sharing you guys a little bit about what's going on behind the brand. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. Take good care of yourselves. Have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next Monday when I go on some other adventure behind the brand with you. Thank you. And I'll see you outdoors. Yes.